Before I get Fred up here, I want to tell you a little bit about Fred. I'm the youngest of 6 children, so all my first cousins are older than me. But my first remembrances of Fred, when I was about 5, he won a contest up in Detroit. He was singing a Larry Gatlin song and won out of several cities. And so we had 3 channels, and he was on one of them playing the guitar. About one of the few trips we ever went on, got to go see him up there. I thought he was a movie star. And he moved down, lived with my grandma, and he was down there working out and pumped up and huge, and he had a book, he probably don't remember it, on karate, and I thought, man, that's cool too. So he was my hero when I was a kid. He's still my hero, but he's Luke's hero. They've made big buddies, and he's going to share a few things with you. And his first song's the one my mom wanted to hear. Is she in here yet? Oh, there you are right there. So Fred, you just go right ahead, do whatever you want to do.
Why me, Lord? What have I ever done to deserve even one of the pleasures I've known? Try me, Lord, if you think there's a way I can try and pay all I've taken from you. Lord, help me, Jesus, I've wasted it, so help me, Jesus, I know what I am. And now that I know that I've needed you, so help me, Jesus, my soul's in your hands. Try me, Lord, if you think there's a way I can try and pay all I've taken from you. And maybe, Lord, I can show someone else what I've been through myself on my way back to you. Lord, help me, Jesus, I've wasted it, so help me, Jesus, I know what I am. And now that I know that I've needed you, so help me, Jesus, my soul's in your hands. Oh, this next song really isn't a gospel song, but it's got a good message to it. When I was 17 years old, I made the choice to drink 2 beers, which led me to spend about 32 years of my life on alcohol and drugs. And when I was 50 years old, I was in rehab up here in Columbia. Now, I really wasn't wanting to get off the drugs. I was up there because I had to, because I was on probation. And I got caught, failed a drug test. And you know, I either go to prison or go up there. So I went up there for 6 months, and the whole time I was planning on getting out of there and still doing my drugs, because that's what I love to do most in life. But when I was up there, and one night this is a Christian-based place I was at, and I was tired of feeling the craving, the wanting the drug, so bad every day. But I decided I just asked the Lord one night right before I went to sleep to help me. And He did. He renewed my way of thinking. It wasn't but a few days that I decided I didn't want to go back on drugs. That was a miracle to me. And if it wasn't for Jesus, I wouldn't be standing here right now. So. I've had choices since the day that I
was born, there were voices that told me right from wrong. If I had listened, no, I wouldn't be here today, living and dying with the choices I've made. I was tempted by an early age. I found that I liked drinking. Oh, and I never turned it down. There were loved ones, but I turned them all away. Now I'm living and dying with the choices I've made. I've had choices since the day that I was born. There were voices that told me right from wrong. If I had listened, no, I wouldn't be here today, living and dying with the choices I've made. I guess I'm paying for the things that I have done. If I could go back, oh, Lord knows I'd run, but I'm still losing this game of life I play, losing and dying with the choices I've made. I've had choices since the day that I was born. There were voices that told me right from wrong. If I had listened, no, I wouldn't be here today, living and dying with the choices I've made. Living and dying with the choices I've made. Oh, well, I'm tired and so weary, but I must go along till the Lord comes and calls me away. Oh, yeah. Well, the morning's so bright and the Lamb is the light, and the night is as dark as the day. There will be peace in the valley for me someday. Oh, there will be peace in the valley for me. Oh Lord, I pray there'll be no sadness, no sorrow, no trouble I see. There will be peace, peace in the valley for me. And the wolf shall be tamed, and the lion shall lay down by the lamb. Oh yeah, and the ghost from the wild shall be led by a child, and I'll be changed from this creature that I am. Oh yeah. There will be peace in the valley for me someday. There will be peace in the valley for me. Oh Lord, I pray there'll
like that. All right, I'm next. Give me that guitar.